India's relentless pursuit leaves Australia on the ropes. As the sun intermittently peeked through the heavy storm clouds looming over the Gabba, the atmosphere was electric. Every ball bowled by India's fiery pacers felt like a declaration of intent. This wasn't just about winning, it was about dominance. By the end of the 11th over, Australia found themselves in uncharted waters, teetering precariously at 33 for 5, with their batting powerhouse crumbling under the weight of relentless Indian aggression. Siraj and Akashdeep, a symphony of destruction. Mohammad Siraj and Akashdeep orchestrated a masterclass in seam bowling, extracting venomous movement off the pitch. The Australians, pinned to the back foot, looked shell-shocked. Siraj's spell was a work of art, tight lines, impeccable length, and a fiery determination to dismantle the Australian middle order. It was, however, his 4th over that turned the tide decisively. The prize scalp of Steve Smith, caught brilliantly down the leg side by an acrobatic Rishabh Pant, sent shockwaves through the Australian dressing room. Smith, who had started to look comfortable after a textbook boundary through mid-on, fell prey to a faint tickle that Pant seized with cat-like reflexes. The moment mirrored his infamous dismissal at Adelaide, a haunting déjà vu for Smith, who trudged back with just 4 runs to his name. Akashdeep, meanwhile, bowled with the guile of a seasoned campaigner, despite his relatively nascent international career. His 2nd over was a testament to his lethal accuracy, dismissing both Nathan McSweeney and Mitchell Marsh in quick succession. Marsh, unsure whether to attack or defend, nicked one to the ever-reliable gloves of Pant. The crowd roared as Akashdeep celebrated, fists clenched, knowing he had put India firmly in control. A top-order meltdown. Australia's woes had begun early, with Jasprit Bumrah leading the initial onslaught. The experienced pacer removed Usman Khawaja and Marnus Labuschagne in successive overs, leaving Australia reeling at 16-3. Bumrah's precision was almost surgical as he exploited the slightest errors in footwork, coaxing an inside edge from Khawaja and forcing Labuschagne into a loose waft outside off. Travis Head, the lone warrior amidst the ruins, briefly counterattacked with 2 stunning boundaries, but his effort seemed more like defiance against an inevitable collapse. By the end of the 11th over, Australia's fate rested heavily on his shoulders. The Gabba erupts. The Gabba crowd, known for its partisan support, was unusually subdued as the Indian bowlers dictated terms. Every wicket was met with a cacophony of cheers from Indian fans, their voices echoing louder than the sporadic thunderclaps in the distance. As the storm clouds gathered ominously, the weather seemed symbolic of the storm brewing on the pitch. Strategic brilliance, India's mastery of the conditions. Rohit Sharma's captaincy deserves special mention. With dark clouds and moisture in the air, he deployed his bowlers masterfully, rotating them to keep the pressure incessant. The decision to introduce Akashdeep early bore immediate fruit, and the constant chatter between Sharma and his bowlers highlighted their tactical clarity. The field placements were razor-sharp. A packed slip cordon, short mid-wicket, and a floating cover field suffocated the Australians, who failed to rotate strike. Even singles seemed like a luxury as the Indians swarmed like a pack of wolves, ready to pounce at the slightest opportunity. Pant, the wall behind the stumps. Rishabh. Pant was a revelation behind the stumps, diving low, moving swiftly, and chirping endlessly to keep the energy high. Pant was the unsung hero of the session. His catch to dismiss Smith was a moment of brilliance, showcasing not only his athleticism but also his razor-sharp focus amidst the drama unfolding on the field. A psychological battle won. Australia's decision to shuffle their batting order, perhaps to protect their top guns from the new ball carnage, backfired spectacularly. The psychological scars of Bumrah's relentless accuracy and Akashdeep's late movement were evident. Even experienced campaigners like Smith and Marsh looked hesitant, second-guessing every shot. Storm clouds and Indian thunder. As play continued under the threat of approaching rain, the Australians might have hoped for the weather to rescue them. But India seemed unfazed by the interruptions. The message from the dressing room was clear: keep attacking. The bowlers responded with unrelenting intensity, ensuring no respite for the beleaguered Australian batters. What lies ahead? At 33 for 5, With a required run rate hovering around 3.0, the match hangs by a thread for Australia. Head remains their last bastion of hope, but he will need a miraculous partnership with the lower order to even dream of a competitive total. For India, the task is simple: wrap this innings up and chase whatever target is set with the same aggressive mindset. A match for the ages. This encounter at the Gabba has been nothing short of theatrical. From the tactical brilliance of India's bowlers to the dramatic weather interruptions, every element has added layers to this cricketing saga. As dark clouds gather, one thing is clear: India's determination to win this match has left Australia reeling, their backs firmly against the wall. Will the Aussies stage a miraculous comeback, or will India seal this game with the emphatic dominance they've displayed so far? Only time will tell, but as it stands, the momentum is undeniably with India. Back Team India to win it from here, weather permitting. India rising.
And every heartbeat feel the roar. With bat and ball, we're legends born. Colors bright, the picture light. For India, we'll always fight. From Delhi to the coastlines wide, the cheers are loud like ocean's tide. Every swing of hopes we chase, victory shines on every face. Shall India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirit soar, creating hearts forevermore. Spinning dreams like stars at night, swinging beams pure dynamite. Feel the blazing glory's flame, every playing of a name. Unity in every crowd, voices strong and spirits proud. Together we ignite the spark, guided by that inner eye. India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirits soar, creating hearts forevermore. Every chant the spirits soar, creating hearts forevermore. And every heartbeat feel the roar. With that and ball, we're legends born. Colors bright, the picture light. For India, we'll always fight. From Delhi to the coastlines wide, the cheers are loud like ocean's tide. Every swing of hopes we chase, victory shines on every face. Java India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirits soar, creating hearts forevermore. Spinning dreams like stars at night, swinging beams through dynamite. Feel the blazing glory's flame, every play another name. Unity in every crowd, voices strong and spirits proud. Together we ignite the spark, guided by that inner arch. India rising high, underneath the painted sky. With every chant the spirits soar, creating hearts forevermore. Spinning dreams like stars at night, swinging beams, pure dynamite. Feel the blazing glory's flame, every play another name. Unity in every crowd, voices strong and spirits proud. Together we ignite the spark, guided by that inner arch of our envy rising high. Underneath the painted sky, with every chant the spirits soar, creating hearts forevermore.